Hello everyone, how are ya? I think it's coming through. Yeah, my nose is a little red. I got like stuff underneath my neck. It's not a good day. But we are here to build. For those who don't know, my weekend was a little interesting. Yeah, that was a lot louder than I thought it was. So what this is from Ezra. I'm gonna get Ezra's logo and put it on the back of this. Alright. We need wheels in this. Oh, this is gonna be mobile. You know what the f***ed up part is? I think I gotta do it on the bed. There's a lot of parts over here. Ay. Tubes. I found the very first part we needed. And of course it was at the very bottom of the bag. Yeah, ignore this. This is from the last collab stream. First step, we put our wheels in. Because we are mobile with this. Joe building frame for those hentai activities. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I woke up early and I ended up going to the gym with my buddy. Went to the gym and then I got Chipotle afterward. We're trying to be nice and fit by the time we go back to Japan next year. Health is a big key thing, and I keep telling people, because a coworker of mine, he just went through BLET at the age of 40, and he went from 340 pounds down to like 205 in a matter of like 7 months. So like shit's possible, and he didn't do any drugs or anything like that. I think he might be on Wegovy, maybe, I'm not sure. But he's just eating chicken, rice, doing a lot of workout and a bunch of other things. Like, it's possible. Very big motivator for me and a lot of other people. My goal is to get down to 225 before I go to Japan. So that gives me plenty of time to work out, get better, get more fit, do a bunch of things. Just want to give a quick shout out to all my patrons. For $3 a month, aka a cup of coffee, they support me from behind the scenes. They help a lot of projects come to fruition, and you get to see a bunch of stuff that, you know, other people can't. Alright, those are all tightened up. Step 2, take weird bracket and attach them to the wheels using A2, A1, and F1. Okay, so there's a problem. Oh, okay, they're all in here. Okay, never mind. Problem figured out. Yep, diet, exercise, consistency. Yep, that's it. And then once he's in Japan, yep, exactly. I'll be eating all the kobinis. I'll be getting all that weight back. I lost like 7 pounds while we were in Japan somehow. And it's probably because, you know, we walked like 15 miles a day. And, you know, we constantly walk 15 miles a day. So now I'm going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. I'm eating better. I'm lifting weights, doing a bunch of other stuff. I walk 3 miles or so every time I'm at the gym. Okay, that's it. Yeah, this straight up won't go in. It's kind of weird. Ta-da! Base is done. Yeah. Okay, now it should tighten. Alright, chat, we're at this problem now. It wants these pieces right here, okay? You see those long, flat pieces that are kind of circular? Okay, keep that in mind. Number 1, this is a pair. Number 2 is the second pair, and here is number 3, the closest one. But the problem is, there's no screw holes in them. So, what do I do? Don't look at me, I haven't built shit. I take that back. I put together a small engine in high school before, but that's different from this. How is that? This is like the same thing, Echo. What are you talking about? Okay, chat, I'm just stupid. I found them. They just blended into my black comforter, and I couldn't find them. Alright, we're back, chat. We're back. We're so bad. One hole that goes down here. Okay. Alright, chat. We're gonna have to lower myself down a little bit here. Bam, look at that. Alright. I am missing D1 and 2. I'm gonna pre-install this top one. Okay, cool. Perfect. Oh, I see. Okay. It's telling me to get it ready. Okay, what I did, these parts right here were clip-on, so I clipped them in. Next part. Screwed in this right here. Got to make sure the Vtubers don't go flying off. Make sure this goes through. You don't usually, okay, I was about to say, usually I don't have a problem finding the hole. That's never really been the issue here. Any hole's a goal, eh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Why you don't go in? So why no work? You son of a bitch, I knew it. This mother ain't coming apart, that's for damn sure. Oh, I gotta go get the monitor. I'll be back. How do I unlock this? That's why I got the toolbox. Chat, I got a problem. Can't get the monitor out. Oh no. That's an issue. That would do it. Never mind, found the solution. Didn't unscrew it all the way. That's my fault. That's my fault. I thought I unscrewed it last night while I was working on stuff. Ta-da! There we go. It's free! Yeah, I was kind of like drunkenly working on stuff last night and I thought I unscrewed it. Oh yeah, no. The screws they have for this is not that long. That should be fine, alright? That should be fine. Sorry, there's a lot of figuring out over here. So, this mount is made for a TV, not a PC monitor. So, I have to buy a TV. Because what's happening, I'll show you. What they want is to put these right here on these holes right here. They want them to conjoint with another screw up on those holes where those match. Right there, right there. Okay, that's not an issue. So, it would come out this way. Problem is, on where this goes on the back of the monitor, it would be those screws. That's where it would go in. This is the back of the Samsung. Maybe I can try. I don't think any of these screws will work. Because they're not going down any further. They're just kind of sitting there. That plate is loose. No, that's going down. Okay, that might be it. I like the chill hour streams. Yeah, I try to do chill stuff, just with some music in the background and do things. I also work on my binders over here. This is going to look like a mess, but I do have a thing here. I was working on the Overlord deck with the band last night. I have my Ocean Push deck here. I have my alcohol. Just a bunch of other things. Sneak peek into what came in for the binder. Yeah, promo. But yeah, I do stuff like that too. But we do a lot of chill stuff around here, Duff. I try to at least. I also do con streams. So, the biggest con of the year for me, and Amazement, where my business sells at, I'll be live streaming from there. I'll be recording, doing a bunch of things. My editor will be there. It's going to be a whole big shebang. And we'll have Vtubers live there doing meet and greets. Okay. Good. All set up. And shop building streams. Yeah, well, we're almost done. Because unfortunately, the next time I'll be at the shop, we might be leading up to it, but we'll be doing like inventory and a bunch of other things, which could be cool and interesting. I have it upside down, but this is saying that we should click them on. So I need to move this out a little bit. Son of a bitch, I have this upside down. Alright, time to unscrew. You know what the funny part about yesterday was? After we like got off stream and like actually worked, I built a bookcase and like some other shit within the hour. It's gonna go like right here. There's a whole thing for it, but I needed to figure out if I had this upside down or not, which I did. I screw it all back in. So you're going to mount all this on a Roomba so it can go around cons at random and you can charge con fee. Yeah! See, you get the idea. You're getting it. You're getting an understanding. I'm happy for that. And then I just let people like Echo just cause chaos all over the place. Working on the next one. Hold on, I can't read from here. I'm fucking nearsighted. Or I'm farsighted. Is it farsighted or nearsighted? Can't see this far. I guess that's nearsighted. He's giving me permission to jump scare everyone. Yeah, that's why I'm putting wheels on it. Alright, that is done. What is the next part? I do need to pull that out a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, this needs to come out a little bit. Ah, I gotta unscrew that. So yeah, this part right here is in too far. I gotta pull this out a little bit this way. Pull the nut to the end. You can always tighten and get true. That is very, very true. Alright, here comes the scary part. It does not want to go on. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I tighten it. Turn it to the side so I can work on it. Now it won't go in the f***ing nut. Good. Well, I guess I'll tighten it a little bit more. This will just, these two items will have to be part of the Vtuber kit now. Done and done. Okay, on to the next part. Okay, they want me to... Oh. What they have me doing now, essentially, add these two so I can add... I'm gonna add another one of these to this so I can put the tray on this. Ah, there it is. E1. I was about to say, I don't remember, they just kind of skipped over that. There we go. So what I did, I bought 2 extra trays. So that way, I can have the speaker and the mic, battery pack and stuff down here, and the camera on another, or on the laptop on another one. So how do I even adjust for like... I mean, that looks normal. My question is, how do I keep it? Is that better? I feel like that's better. Yeah, it's not really going. This does not want to bolt even further, to be honest, man. Just gonna have to do. I'll mess with that a little bit. I gotta clean this bitch off. It's a little dirty. Building Plankton's wife? Yeah, I'm building Karen. Yeah, exactly it. So now I'm attaching the tray to the part. That could have been disastrous. I'm gonna put that out there. That could have been very disastrous. That almost went down my f***ing air vent. Oh, I just popped my knees. Son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen. It is complete. So what the f*** are all these extra parts? Oh! You know, that might be important. You know, this might be important for it. Just a little bit. Okay, one more thing I gotta add. Oh. Okay, now we're done. Whoop! Toe cam, not allowed. Chat, I have a problem. These are too small. This right here is too small. These extra trays don't work. I can Jimmy rig this, hold on. Never mind, I can't. I don't think I can. So I gotta get a bigger tray. Fuck. Because the idea for these trays was the microphone and the speakers. That was the goal for these. I have to dig to find a tray that will work. Put the power strips on, that's what matters. Ta-da! I did it, chat! I don't know what the f***, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Let's do a little bit of shopping, guys. What do you desire from Joe Schmo? Besides snacks. There's some of you guys want snacks for some reason. My heart desires my manga. What's in my cart? Mountable tray? That's actually perfect. If I get something like this, that'd be pretty good. Holds up to 5 pounds. 2 stands for the speaker and the microphone so they can talk to the VTuber. Does a webcam have a built-in mic? I mean, it does, but it might sound crunchy for the... I'll show you. Hold on. I'm switching the microphone. This is the webcam. This right here is the microphone. So, I mean, how does it sound? Sounds probably bad, right? That was today. If you guys want to help me out, buy those trays. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be like big baller status move. That's how you get your name on the back of there. I will literally put your logo or Twitch, like a QR code to your Twitch on the back here if you buy it. Like, it's free real estate, really. Free advertising. But alrighty, folks, we're out of here.